Hi, I am Rajasaraswathii, author and public speaker. I welcome all of you to my talk show, and as usual, I have come up with another secret code. This secret code will definitely going to help you in improving your relationships. Harmony in relationships is very much necessary to have success in life. The success which we are destined to enjoy has a direct relationship with the harmony in professional as well as in personal spheres. So be ready to receive the secret code B, U and F. Be ready to receive the secret code BUF. The expansion of the secret code BUF is become a universal friend. The concept of universal friendship is the quality that most of the successful people cultivate in their life. The objective of the secret code BUF is it helps you to recognize the law of connectivity and the law of commonness to have an all-time good relationship. It helps you to recognize the inbuilt characteristics of a person to overcome the hurdles in professional as well as in personal lives. Remember, harmony in relationships is very much necessary to enjoy success in life. The secret code BUF is purely based on the law of connectivity. You may ask me, what is law of connectivity? I would like to quote some extracts from my book A Dare to Win. All the beings are like pearls passing through the only thread of universal energy. I would like to repeat this quote. All the beings are like pearls passing through the only thread of universal energy. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are all connected with each other. A person who has realized this fact doesn't find trouble in relationships. So BUF is based on the theory of law of connectivity and the law of commonness. We have been networked knowingly or unknowingly. Aren't we standing on the same ground and connected through this earth? Is not the same ether which we have in our body is stretched throughout this universe? Aren't we connected atomically? Knowingly or unknowingly, every being is connected with the other. Every being has a relationship with the other when you think universally. You cannot deny the factor of global relationship when you think universally. So the secret code BUF is based on this concept of global relationship. So become a universal friend today and avoid all the hurdles in social relationship. As the Vedanta philosophy describes, a dearest thing is not dearest because of its attributes, but because of the glory of time and space. The same dearest object can become a cheapest object for you at another cycle of time and space. So everything is the glory of time and situation. A universal friend has realized this fact. If the substratum of BUF, becoming a universal friend, becomes strong, all the relationships with which you are involved get smoother. We are living in a system of mutual cause and effect. all that we think, all that we commit, not only impacts our circle but also has a subtle effect on our mind. It impacts our network, it impacts our relationships, and it impacts the circle with which we are associated. So be careful on what you think, because it is a game of cause and effect. A person who has realized that everything that he thinks and he commits has an effect cannot forget the role of becoming a universal friend. A person who has realized the concept of BUF exhibits harmony in his behavior. World is the compound effect of good and bad. If the drama of the world has to run, these two relativities are very much necessary. Hate is a factor which spoils your mental health. You need not hate an evil factor. If you could manage to stay away and ignore, it would suffice. So now I would be illustrating how to implement the concept of BUF. Before dealing with people, just contemplate on the concept of BUF. And when things goes against you, and when people hurt you, you have to realize that in most of the cases, the circumstances contribute for the conflict rather than people. Be in a calm mind and judge the situation before reacting. There are some universal good qualities such as love, gratitude, friendship, and helping nature. When you exhibit such qualities and when you trigger such qualities in the other person, you can become a universal friend. This is the most effective tip to become a universal friend. While you are communicating, simultaneously you have to recognize the mode of the other person. Your behavior, your body language, your tone, and your speech should be harmonious with the mode of that other person. Never ever hurt the religious sentiments, belief system, or the emotions of the other person. This is the behavior that most of the successful people cultivate. And by cultivating this habit, you can become a universal friend. We think we are individuals, but we are universal. The world's drama is based on mutual cause and effect. Either we are caused or we give an effect. A universal friend has realized this fact. BUF is a mental approach. As I quoted in my book A Duty to Win, you cannot avoid the interdependency and the interconnectivity with this universe. We are all connected with each other. When you think on this aspect of global relationship, you can definitely avoid hurdles in social relationship. It is a mental approach, and by practicing which you can definitely enjoy harmony in relationships. Try to see yourself in others. Try to treat others as yourself. This is the highest order of divine worship. Don't criticize and judge people. Life is very short and you have to reach to your goal within this short period. As I said, world is a mixture of both good and bad, positive and negative. If you want to become a universal friend, the first thing that you need to do is you have to recognize the good qualities of the other person. When you start recognizing the good qualities, when your focus is towards only the good qualities, the world becomes pure and perfect. The mistake that most of the people do is their vision is only in tracing out the negative qualities. It's not correct. When you search for more and more negative qualities, world looks ugly. Don't do that. When you start appreciating the good qualities of the other person, he can bring more goodness to you. The second case, when you consider a person as harmful to you, don't hate him. Try to trace out, try to search for the positive qualities which he has. When your vision is towards fetching the good qualities, he has to react in the same mode. He cannot escape from the fire of morality. When your vision is towards the goodness of a person, he has to react in the same mode. So this is the tip to become a universal friend.